Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot, and this is going to be the full moon in Libra moon pulls for all 12 signs. Hello. If you are new here with me, of course, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. All right, a couple things that I want to get into before I start the moon pulls for everyone. If you are new to my channel, every new and full moon, I do what is called a moon pulls. I have, it's an experience, okay? And it's no different. So I used to do all of this separate on my other channel. I would split it up and do the astrology part on Marvelous Enlightenment. But I am finding that more and more individuals on my channel at least hit me up about astrology. So for those who are new to me, what I do in addition to my tarot readings is I do what's called a moon pool. That's what the video is called. And then the corresponding podcast is called the Moon Pools Podcast. And in that podcast, which is always available on my website first, the last one is done. It's on the website. I just haven't got around to converting everything and putting it up on YouTube because it takes a long time. So you're going to see it flooded. Astrology doesn't expire. So when you see it, you can listen to it and see, because these full moons and new moons, they have a lasting effect on you for at least 6 months or better. So that's what I'm telling you. It is not like a tarot card where people are like, oh, you did that yesterday. Okay, so keep that in mind. So this is going to be the video portion of the moon pools experience. And this is where we're going to be pulling a card for each of the 12 zodiac signs in honor of this full moon in Libra, which occurred late last night. And I didn't want to do it last night. I like to be in the energy. So if it's late and I'm already working on something else, I'm not going to put it up, but it's going to be on the day that it happens, not before, in the energy. This is the power wish on every new and full moon, because so many of you have reached out to me and asked me, how do you release, what no longer serves you in the new moon, in the full moon? How do I set intentions, Marv, in the new moon? I used to charge for this. I can go a little bit more in depth, but this is an easy way. I have my way of doing it, and then I bought this young lady's book, Marie Kondo, okay? So then we will get into the power wish, and we will get into each one of the cards. This is the intro. It will be time stamped. I also want to let you guys know, I'm going to sit the book to the side for a second and the deck to the side. You guys have been hitting me up about what I am pouring. Yes, I am pouring. I've started to put content up on the other channel, Marvelous Enlightenment. That's where you're going to see anything that I'm doing highlighted in regards to the candle company, and how you can order your samples. If you would like a sample. Samples are donation only. Everything is donation only. And if you are a member, that information you already know will be sent to you if you signed up for the Marvelous holiday gift, okay? I did want to go ahead and let you know what I'm warming really quick because you guys asked me. So this is the newest batch. This is what I'm calling sweet milk. And I'm just going to bring one out. I got these molds. I'll go into where I got them from, but that's what it looks like, each one of them. And it smells so darn good. If you guys have already received, for those of you that got the holiday gift, oh my God, that smells good. These are still curing. These are samples in my poly bag. And this is what I have to do, and the wax that I use. I'm just showing you on this channel. Anybody that wants to know what's going on with the candles, please find me or follow me on Marvelous Miscellaneousness, okay? Of course, if you are interested in ordering anything Scentsy, you can also catch me over there. I don't have anything in the wind today because I'm testing my wax. So only thing I am warming today is my own wax. Let's get started. So this is a full moon in Libra. That is my rising sign. So this is my moon. Shout out to my Libras. Let's get into the power wish. Again, if you're interested in samples, they are on donation only. There is a suggested donation, so I don't want to make it seem like, you know, I don't like purchase though. I don't like the way that sounds, but basically that's what you'll be doing. You'll be doing a suggested donation, which will cover me getting the package to you, and you will also in turn be helping the business. So if you're interested in doing that, I don't know why this hand keeps itching. I know you guys are going to tell me it's money. If you're interested in that, go ahead and email me readingsbymarvelousmadame.com, or you can wait for the video to drop where I'm going to talk about everything I did. And you can watch the corresponding video. I'm just showing you here first because you guys asked me. I get some people that's like, what are you pouring? Blah, 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 blah. When are you going to start sending out the samples? The first batch is done. I'm going to allow it to cure for another week. And then I'm going to start sending out samples and we'll go through that, okay? Let's get into the power wish. All right, so let's turn the page. And we're going to talk about the full moon, the Libra full moon power wish, not witch, which happens between late March to late April. The themes and keywords are the same as those for the new moon. Additionally, a Libra full moon will help you release indecisiveness, people pleasing, or not being able to say no, an inability to make your own decisions, being dependent on others, troubles or worries about the waist and lower back, which that's a good thing. All right. So I always go into the first page and kind of let you know. I also want to just go back and let you know she is suggesting in her particular book that you should do power wishes, okay? And that, let me do this so I don't lose my page. This author is suggesting that for all signs that you use an anchoring statement. If you've taken one of my new moon or full moon classes, you are well aware of this, okay? So for all signs, a full moon anchoring statement, an anchoring statement are magic words that plug you into the universe. Write them at the beginning of your full moon power wish, okay? So this author, which I do agree with, is suggesting that when you are about to release what no longer serves you, she wants you to approach it from a standpoint of gratitude, guys. And in addition to that, she gives you anchorings for your to put at the top when you are starting this. This is an example. I am grateful that my wish has been granted in the fastest way possible by the guidance of the universe. I pledge to share this happiness with the world in every way that I can. I am grateful that the love and the light of the universe are always with me. She states that full moon anchorings, okay, anchorings are magic words that deliver your wishes to the universe. Again, use them to close your full moon power wish as well. So you're going to start with an anchoring statement and you're going to close it with one. So for example, a happy emotional situation that you want to say thanks to the universe to, then you'll say thank you so much, okay? That is how she wants you to do it. I have already told you guys you can write whatever you want, but you're releasing what no longer serves you. If you want more information on that, we can do it, but this is going to tell you what to do. So, top 2 power release examples that are likely to come true with a Libra full moon. This is an example. I am currently going out with a woman or a man that I met the other day. It looks like she may be meeting my parents next month, or he may be meeting my parents next month. Thank you so much. Another one is I can now politely say no when I'm asked to do something that I don't want to do. Thanks to this, I am no longer stressed and life feels easier. Thank you so much. You want guys to make sure that whatever you say, that you come from an again standpoint of gratefulness and say thank you. And this is what she's suggesting will help your power wish come true. So as far as relationships are concerned, romantic relationships and partnerships, I was able to make a clean break from my dead-end relationship with Sean. Now I wish him all the best. Thank you so much. Okay? Then we have career and business, for example. I signed a stylist contract with a fashion magazine. Words can't describe how happy I am. Thank you so much. Finances. I am earning enough money to buy all the clothes I want and still have money left. It is wonderful to be able to dress the way that I want. Thank you so much, truly. Habits. Thanks to the ballroom dance lessons I started taking, I no longer spend my weekends on the couch. My body is getting in shape too. Thank you so much. Personality. The social anxiety I used to have is fading away. I'm learning how to socialize like a grown-up now. Thank you so much. So these are things that you want and you thank the universe. All right, health and beauty. I swapped my desk chair for a balance ball. Now I have more definitions around my waist and hip. Definition. My upper and lower body look much more in proportion. Sweet, thank you so much. And then miscellaneous. Whether it's love, career, money, passion, health, or relationships, I'm feeling fulfilled in every area of my life. I am giving a toast to my own amazing life. Thank you so much, okay? So I want you to understand, guys, that when it's time for you to do this, I want to show you something. Manifest the ideal partnership. You're using this energy. A lot of individuals approach this from a standpoint of releasing what no longer serves you, but at the same time, releasing what no longer serves you from a standpoint of what you haven't received. And that's not necessarily going to help this, okay? And also what I want you to remember is that you are using the energy of the suggested of whatever the moon is. You're not going to bring your own energy into that moon. So whatever, like when I say that, like whatever your zodiac energy is, let's just say this is the Libra full moon and you're a Sagittarius. You're not going to bring your Jupiter energy into this. You're going to manifest in Libra's energy, just like Libra would have to manifest in your energy. So make sure that you guys are understanding that the purpose of the book is to teach you how to harness the energy of the specific zodiac sign whose season it is so you can get more out of it. The way that I used to teach this was very powerful, but I did not use enough of the energy. I used the energy of that particular moon, but it wasn't on a broad scale. It was only the ones that I felt comfortable with. So now that I have adjusted the way that I manifest myself, I am sharing it with you, okay? Let's move on, and we're going to get into the card section of this reading. This will be time-stamped, okay? We're going to pull a fortune oracle for every single one of the signs in order, all right? One card, I'm going to read the message for that particular card right now. In the podcast version, what I'm going to do is go over how it's going to be where it's affecting you, owl and fire, where this is hitting you. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to also tell you how also it additionally a little bit about the moon, like a little bit of a message. And I'm going to also give you an additional message of where it's hitting you and your relationships and your money and career, okay? All right, that we got it already. Aries, suns and risings. You got the card of 11, which is your flowers, all right? This card is all about abundance and being grateful for what you have, Aries Collective. Spend time outdoors or in the garden or park and appreciate the beauty of the flowers around you. You're being guided to give some to a friend, partner, or colleague in appreciation. Flowers also represent beauty. Appearances of the utmost are of the utmost importance and at the moment. So give yourself the long-awaited color change or haircut, okay? And get some new trendy gear. Be positive. Your future will be filled with much happiness and pure joy. I love that. We're looking at the energy of 1111. So I feel like you're being guided to be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. I love that. In the podcast, on the website, like I said, as well as the podcast on YouTube. We will also get into where this is landing for you and an additional message as it pertains to your partnerships as well as your career and money. Let's move on to Taurus suns and Taurus risings. You got the card of Fool. All right, Taurus, you're being guided right now in the card of 12. This is about communication too. 1 plus 2 is 3. I'm not going to add the Aries up. 11 is 11, so 11, 11, okay? That also feels like 4 of Wands energy to me, so I know good things are happening for Aries. But back to you, Taurus. You have 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. This feels like communication, all right? Have the courage to embrace change, take risk, and be adventurous. Let's find out what the message is for you. This card symbolizes a time of unlimited potential and the need to set forth on a new journey, one that is totally unknown and could see you in uncharted territories. Go, adventure awaits. You may have felt as though you are in a rut or scared of change, Taurus. It is time to take risks, be assertive, bold, and daring. Get out of your comfort zone. A new way of living is opening up for you. Fresh experiences and lots of travel will be presented to you, and most of you will be free from worries and burdens. You have the ability, the strength, and the courage. Beautiful energy. I do take this as an equivalent to the Fool in Tarot, okay? Sometimes I give you a zodiac, a equivalent that I'm thinking of intuitively. So like I'm saying, for Aries, it would be the 4 of Wands. For you, I'm feeling like Fool, all right? We're going to get into where that's landing for you, where the astrology is landing for you, and an additional message about your partnerships, career, and money, all right, on the podcast. This is for Gemini, suns, and Gemini risings. Gemini suns and risings, thank you so much. Mountain. The card of 22, Mountain. Gemini, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but you're being guided to remain cautious. This is the card of 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. I'm really feeling like right now it's a combination of 2 cards in Tarot. One being the 4 of Swords, because you're being cautious, so you are in your head and overthinking things right now. But the other card, when I look at this Mountain, I immediately think the 4 of Coins or the 4 of Pentacles. I want you to know that you are protected and not try to hold on to a narrative, okay? Mountain. Don't try to hold on to a narrative. Let it go and move forward, okay? The Mountain card represents protection, but there is always a danger when we climb a mountain that we could fall. So this card therefore warns of possible hazards or threats and something that you did not create yourself. Remember to be cautious in any decision made. So I'm telling you right now, you are going back and forth between the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. On one hand, you want to keep the narrative the same, and on the other hand, you're quietly contemplating what you should do. We'll get more into this in the podcast. Thank you so much, Gemini. We move on to Cancer, suns and Cancer rising. Let me do Cancer suns and Cancer risings. What do we have here? This is for Cancer. Thank you. The Lovers. Oh my. I'm going to start telling you who you're crossing with too. Like when I used to do pools, I used to tell you who you're crossing with. I'm going to bring that energy back. I haven't been doing it. I'm going to do it. Okay. And we're going to do that in the next moon, which will be the new moon when we're going into Taurus season. I'm going to go back and tell you who you're crossing with for that previous moon. This is the Lovers, the card of 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. I immediately think about the 9 of Wands. I feel like this is wounded warrior energy, Cancerian. I am sorry. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. On one hand, I feel that with that Nine of Wands energy, you have been beat up, toe up, and broke up. But you still want to fight that battle with this individual, okay? For some of you, you want to walk away, but you still keep fighting this good fight, all right? The Lovers. This is probably going to be a choice between the two. Major life choices, okay, Cancer? Decisions surrounding love relationships are of the utmost importance, and there will be two paths to take now or in the near future. One will be very positive, and the other will see life take a negative turn. Be true to yourself and your feelings. It is crucial that you make the right choice. New adventures are waiting to begin, and a better way of living will open up for you sooner than you think. Look your best at all times to reap the opportunities that are just around the corner. I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling like you fought this good fight, and I honestly feel like there's a choice between two paths. I know that for some of you, depending on what your rising is, there are fated events that's coming in. Fated people that may be walking into your life, okay? And I want you to remember that. But we will get more into this card as far as your personal relationships, career, and money, and a little bit about where this moon is landing for you in the podcast. Thank you, Cancer, and good luck with that. All right. Let's move on to Leo suns and Leo risings. Leo suns and risings. We're going to do Thorns. It's the first card. All right. There are challenges, Leo. The card of 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. It's definitely hurt. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not necessarily, I will tell you the zodiac equivalent that I'm thinking, but the very first thing that I thought of when I said 3 plus 1 is 4 is in your home and family. Some of you guys got some tremendous home and family things going on. Sister, cousin, brother, mama, daddy. There's something going on in your house of home right now that I'm picking up on. Leo suns and risings, okay? So you're being guided that weathering challenges are ahead. You probably feel like you've already done that. All right. As far as a tarot equivalent for this, I feel like it's probably a card that brings challenges to your life, or an energy of challenge would probably be, on a small scale, a Page of Swords. On a larger scale, the Tower. Something that's definitely come crashing down in your life. This card brings challenges and changes to your life, Leo. There may be heavy burdens, mental distress, or disappointments to deal with, but you will discover who your loyal allies are and aren't. Let go of things that no longer serve you as the old way break down in order to herald in the new. Again, let go of things that no longer serve you as the old ways break down in order to herald in the new. Positive chaos around you will test your strength. You will have to learn how to roll with the punches and the changes. Goals will disappear but be replaced by more realistic ones. Watch out for smiling assassins and be careful of who you trust and confide in at this delicate time. This card also represents personal suffering or feeling let down or in a state of emotional crisis. Be assured, however, that this period will pass. Do not be afraid to seek the necessary guidance and take good care of yourself and close family members. All right. For some of you guys, I do feel a Tower. We will get into where this is landing for you. Where it's landing for you is going to give you where you might see this in the astrology in your chart, okay? I'm also going to give you an additional message about your career and finances, as well as your personal relationships, which will be available for you in audio form on the podcast, on YouTube, the Moon Pools podcast, and on my website. Thank you, Leo, and I'm sending out prayers to you. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo suns and Virgo risings. Virgo suns and Virgo risings. What do we have? Full moon in Libra. We have star. Congratulations. This is 9, 10, 11. I'm going to leave it like that, 11, 11. Now your ships are coming in. You have the star card. The tarot equivalent is the star. You were hoping, you were healing, and you were optimistic. Now hard times are over. Look forward to abundance of happiness and enthusiasm and positivity. All right? This is the star card for you. Beautiful energy, Virgo. You may have faced the difficult times or felt uninspired and hopeless. This is where you were. My other tarot equivalent may be the Six of Swords. Some of you guys are literally on the cusp of recovery. All right? You may have suffered from unrealistic dreams or goals or feelings of jealousy. You may have been battling negativity or feelings of revenge or hate towards someone. This card shows that you have endured many of life's challenges. The good news is that the future will be filled with more hope, optimism, and enthusiasm. You will have a fresh perspective of life. Wow. So this is the equivalent of the star. Your ships are coming in and goodness is coming in. The universe has heard you, and now things are going to pick up for you, okay? Hard times are over. Congratulations on that energy. We will be getting into where it is landing for you, as well as giving you an additional message in the podcast of career, money, and personal relationships. Good luck, Virgo. The star of the show, beautiful Libra. This is yours. How are you feeling, guys? My goodness. Are you sleepy? Lack of sleep? Not been able to get sleep? Whatever it is, I am right there with you, collective. I am right there with you. Trust me. We got the card of beware. I do not like the fact that this just came out. Now, in your full moon, it could have been a better message. Really, Spirit, but it is what it is. It is the card of 3. It is beware. Be careful of who you trust at this time. Libra, the very first thing that I thought about was the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords doesn't always have to be a romantic stab in the back. Somebody's jealous, all right? And then this full moon in Libra, that shit is going to come out. It's a very healing moon, which we will talk about on the pod. But I'm telling you that somebody is definitely jealous of you. You keep doing you, and don't let that BS bother you. Let's get into the message. I don't like it, but it is a full moon for a reason. Ending, acknowledging, or releasing things that no longer serve you is what this is about. And I just told you how to release what no longer serves you in the way of gratitude, okay? Let's get into this message. So this is a warning card. You could be of danger of taking too many risks, so be careful in your financial and personal life because you could be vulnerable right now. Avoid excess alcohol, drugs, and food intake, as these all could lead to a dependence or a weight gain. I am going to tell you guys about your personal relationships as well as your money in the pod, but you're being guided to beware. Be careful of who you trust right now, of who you trust. Make sure, Libra, that you protect your energy right now because this is your particular moon. And I can also tell you that I feel that you've already fallen out with somebody. As a Libra rising, I had to chin check some individual. I felt like that what's the name of that song? Can't Wait by Jill Scott. When she said, I got something on my back that I need to get off, baby. The world's been rough. Just the other day, I had to reprimand a grown-up. Who am I to act this way? Well, sugar, I'm the boss lady. That's me. And I know it's you guys, too. And because it's your moon, I am going to embellish a little bit more. Give me a second. I am also a Libra rising, so this affects me. But I had to check a fellow Libra because sometimes all Libras can't play in the same playground. She got a different flavor, though. She a Libra sun. I'm a Libra rising. It's a little bit different. and she do too much. And I understand how our energy of balance can be misconstrued. I know the stereotypes, but when I say she does too much, she does too much. She must have got something in her chart that triggers me. And when I have that type of energy from people and I can feel myself being triggered because they're different or we just don't think alike, it's time for me to separate. So I had to let her know, I have one mother. You're not my mother. Every time you say something to me, I feel like there's this level of scrutiny. So I'm going to need you to pardon my back and respect my mind. That's what I'm going to need you to do. And I did it very professionally, but I know she offended because typically when I open my mouth, people are. Not all the time, but especially a Libra to Libra. Like we want to be able to give the balance, but we don't always like it on the way back. So I've learned I could take what you're going to say, but you're not going to be my mama. Anyway, that's my little story time. Beware. And drop it in the comments, Libra, and let me know who you had to chin check, because I know you had to check somebody because the energy was there. And I was reading other Libras, other clients that's coming out the woodwork because of this moon. So I know you guys then had to get in contact with somebody or had to let somebody know what it was. Like we used to say in the shy, this ain't that. Whatever that is, that ain't what this is. This ain't that. So you need to go back and figure out what you looking for, because this ain't what this, like Durkio say, this ain't what you want. I went way back. I promise I'm not gangbanging, but I mean, let it be known, he is from Chicago. We're a little bit different. Moving on, Scorpio suns and Scorpio risings. How is this faring for you? Let's see. Okay, Scorpio, we got, you know what? Proposal. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you got this damn card the last time. You got proposal last moon. This I know because I was very proud to see it. So you're still in the energy of wanting to propose to somebody. All right, so 7, 8, 9. We're talking about a 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles known as a single man, single lady card, and this is a proposal? Marv, what's the correlation? Because I feel like you are self-sufficient and you've had to do your thing by yourself and take care of yourself for a long time. But I feel like now a romantic or business opportunity will be indicated to you, and there will be an opportunity for a proposal. That's what I feel. I feel 9 of Pentacles because you already have what you need. You just looking for someone to share this with, Scorpio. Now, understand, this may also mean that a proposal is coming your way. Let's get into this. So this card is all about proposals of different kinds. You may find projects that you've been waiting on finally come out the woodwork. All right? Or come to fruition and new business or real estate opportunities present themselves. Of course, there is a strong likelihood that a marriage proposal will eventuate for those in a loving, committed relationship. Depending on what you desire, this is the most promising card to help you achieve your dreams, okay? I will let you know where this astrology is landing for you, as well as give you an additional message about that astrology, as well as your partnerships and your career and business in the audio podcast of this particular presentation. Okay, congratulations. If you didn't get this the last time, you either got marriage, I believe it was proposal, and I'm not going to go to my computer and look because I'm in a different part of my house. But I'm going to start having that written down for you guys because some of you guys I remember. But it's not fair to tell you, Scorpio, and not let everybody else know. So I'm telling you that I know you got this in the last new moon. So if this is what you were manifesting in your new moon, it's going to come together now. And remember, these moons have 6 months of lasting effects. So you had it in the new moon. You're going to propose, or something's going to be proposed to you, either within 6 months of that new moon or 6 months of this full moon in Libra. Good luck and congratulations. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, suns and risings. Hello, hello. Where's this landing for you? I'm sorry. Now, we're not doing that right now. This is for Sag, Suns, and I'm sorry. Yes, Suns and Risings. If I can get it together tonight. If I can get it together. We got the card of Snake. I don't like it. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. 8, 9, 10. This is the snake. And I'm telling you that you are aware of this snake. You are aware of this snake. You're tired of this damn snake too, Sag. You know exactly who this individual is. I'm getting 2 cards. I'm picking up, this could be either a 10 of Wands, because that is your associated fire sign and it has created heavy burdens, this snake. But for others of you, depending on what your Sagittarius blend is, you may be feeling like the victim, so it may be 10 of Swords, or you are the victim. Take it as it resonates. All right? So let's find out about the snake. That's too bad. I know it's over. It's going to be over really soon. All right? Thoughts and emotions will run strong and deep at this time, so you need to spend time by yourself. Your intuition is stronger than usual, guiding you into a new, luckier, and fruitful path. But, Sag, you're being guided to be patient. You will feel driven to succeed in all areas, and failure or loss will be devastating. So be careful. Jealous people, fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town, may strike when you least expect it or cause you heartache or stress. Tread lightly around personal and business dealings. You know what? I think I'm going to have to do an associating short for each one of these, because you know what? Several of you got beware, caution, even Libra. So I think we're going to have to talk about who's jealous. I may have to do a corresponding short on each one of these to drive you guys back to this podcast when I'm done, because several of you, like I'm talking about 4. We got 3 more zodiac signs, and at least 3 or 4 of you has gotten some energy around jealousy, beware, or something like that. We had a theme of love the last time. This time we have a theme of being cautious. All right, Sag? So I will let you know where this is landing for you in the corresponding podcast. We will be finding out not only where it's landing, but I will give you an additional message as it pertains to your career as well as your personal relationships. We move on to Capricorn. All right. Now, I can't wait to do this for the eclipse season. You guys, we got some astrology that's going to be a little rough. We got Mercury retrograde. And our next moon, which is a new moon, is an eclipse. All right? That's going to be fun. I may have to go live and show my face for that one. You guys haven't seen me in a while anyway. This is for Capricorn. Thank you. Unicorn. Okay. I'm feeling it. Success, hope, freedom, and healing and magic will be available to you right now if you just believe. Unicorn. Capricorn and the energy of 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. This is finally a 6 of Wands moment, love. And of course you are a Capricorn, so I am more prone to say a 6 of Pentacles. But I'm feeling more success, hope, acclaim. I'm feeling more 6 of Wands for you. This will resonate with you more if you are a Capricorn and you got some fire up in that thing. Okay, because I'm feeling like the success and the acclaim is yours. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, you are a Capricorn. Things are coming into balance. But I'm feeling more 6 of Wands for you than I am 6 of Pentacles, okay? Let's get into your message. Beautiful energy, though, Caps. I know you ready, because you definitely worked your ass off for it. I know you did. Unicorns are beautiful, magical, mystical beings that have fascinated people for centuries. They symbolize fresh hope, purity, magic, gentleness, and a sweet success, and bring many blessings to your life. It is truly a good omen when you get this card. Seeing a unicorn in a dream indicates that you could be meeting good fortune and feel encouraged and positive, and more magic will be brought into your life. Capricorn, that is beautiful energy. We're going to be talking about where this is landing for you, and I'm going to give you an additional message where for your personal relationships as well as your career and money, which I know that's what you want, okay? Beautiful energy. Let's talk about it, Aqua. What do we got for you? This is for Aquarius suns, Aquarius risings. What do we have for Aquarius suns and risings? Ego. And I'm almost feeling like you got this card too. Ego in the energy of 9. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Interesting. I am honestly feeling like for this 9, you're soaring. You're soaring. I honestly feeling like, yeah, it may be a 9 of swords type of thing. I know you're soaring high towards your destiny with greater strength and clarity and strength. But I'm also feeling like Aquarius suns and risings that there is a bit of anxiety. You're up at night. You can't sleep. The very first thing I thought of was 9 swords. Not just because air is your energy, but because this is what you're on your way to. You will soar. You haven't had that much clarity, and you haven't felt very strong during this. But now the energy of the eagle is there. I'm feeling that anxiety and that stress and that staying up at night is going to end, okay? Listen to this. The magnificent eagle flies high above the ground and is able to survey all that is below and beyond. Similarly, you will be able to look at your challenges, Aqua, and see the whole picture as never before. With the gift of clear, keen vision and the freedom to achieve your hopes and dreams, like the eagle's sharp talons, you will be able to grab a hold of destiny. Strength, power, wisdom, and courage are yours when you fly with the graceful eagle. You may be recovering from trauma or bad luck, have been indecisive or making the wrong choices. That is all about the change. So now you see, guys, let me interrupt. This is why I say you've been in the 9 of swords energy, okay? Because that's what I felt. And when we read the author's words, now we understand that actually coincides with this message. Believe in the eagle's power and you will soar. Obstacles will only bring you closer to your goals, okay? Be confident that they will remain within your reach as you glide towards your destiny. This card also represents spiritual protection. Legend says that it is the eagle, Aquarians, that carries your prayers to heaven. Be reassured that the eagle will impart much spiritual knowledge to you on your journey and can help you feel connected to your guides. So I know you've been up at night, losing sleep, a lot of anxiety, the thoughts that keep you up at night. I'm not saying that it's going to completely go away, but I am saying that you're spiritually connected and help is on the way. 9 swords, okay? And I also want you to listen to India Arie, Strength, Courage, and Wisdom, okay? Listen to that song. All right, Aquarius, we are done with you. Good luck. Let's go ahead into our water babies, Pisces. You are last but certainly not least. Let's get to it. Finally, celebrations. You know who had this card the past 2 moon pool podcasts? Gemini. Now you're in the energy of celebrations. However, let's halt. We're in the energy of 5. That's always the darkest before the dawn. You are ready to reach a brand new and exciting things in your life. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. I don't know why I said reach. Let's talk about this. For you, we're talking about 5 of Cups. And I am drawing off that 5 of Cups energy because Pisces, suns, and risings, I know for a fact that although you are ready to bring new and exciting things in your life, it don't mean that you've done it yet. An energy of 5 brings instability, change, and conflict. So you've been through it. Okay? You have been through it. And what I am telling you, loves, is that now you'll be ready to bring that in. but you're moving out of Five of Cups. Yes, you are crying over spilled milk a little bit. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to do it. I'm just saying that there is a situation in your life that has made you feel rejected, that has pushed you out, that has made you feel like you didn't count. And now you can come out of that energy and move into your celebratory energy. Congratulations, now you are reaping the rewards of your efforts over the past 12 months. Get ready to celebrate with a series of fun parties and celebration, Pisces of all kinds. Your social calendar is filled up and invitations pour in at a furious pace. Make the most of a fabulous networking opportunity. Dynamic change is indicated, and there is potential for worldwide travel. There is cause for celebration as you ooze self-confidence, attracting everything you want, Pisces. Decisions will need to be made right away, though. Putting things off could cost you dearly in missed opportunities. And you guys know you ponder and you ruminate over and over and over again. And you wait so long sometimes, Pisces, because you're in your head, that the opportunity just leaves. Stop doing that, okay? Be prepared too. That long-term plan should be made right now, Pisces, for the best results. The path for success is here for the taking. Beautiful energy, all right? Let's come out of that Five of Cups mentality. Beautiful opportunities are here for the taking. You heard what they said. I think I am going to start doing a short for those of you who missed the podcast to bring you back, missed the moon pools, because there was a lot of energy in this moon that I want you guys to be aware of. And my outro, I want you to think about when you watch your message from your sun and your rising perspective. Think about where you were 6 months ago when we had a new moon in Libra. From then until now, what needs to be ended, acknowledged, adjusted, or released, okay? Think about that. Drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know. I will see you on the channel. I'm going to put this up, and then I will resume the rest of the videos tomorrow for their feelings for you for Aries seasons, okay? Because I need to take my time and go through everything tonight, plus do my own moon ritual. Guys, I committed to myself this year that I was going to start taking breaks and doing the work. So, you know what we're doing over here. We didn't build up this channel this far for nothing. But we're going to take breaks and do our self-care. I can't kill myself anymore. And I know you guys understand that. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure, lovelies. I will see you on the channel tomorrow when we pick up where we left off. If you are a Taurus, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, your They're Feeling For You videos are already up. Yes, I will be sharing them to your channels. Thank you so much. If you're interested in getting your sample wax, again, this is called Sweet Milk. All right. Go ahead and hit me up. readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. I'm setting up everything for you guys to be able to order it on my website. It takes a while to do that. So right now I'm just taking manual orders until I get everything poured and on the website for you to just go ahead and view. Nothing in the samples will be over $10, and that includes shipping. Nothing, okay? You will get at least 10 to 12 wax melts. $10 will include your shipping, all right? I know somebody wanted me to answer that question because I've been getting emails about it. That's how much the samples cost. And all I expect in return is for you to let me know a few things. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm out for real now. See you guys later. Bye-bye.